Mindset can sometimes be one of the most overused and understood words online. Most people talk about mindset like it's positive thinking or hyper motivation, and it's not really. Mindset is the lens that you see your life through, especially when things get uncomfortable, when the results are slow, and when no one's clapping for you. I'm Sanchez, the coach, and I work across mindset, personal training, and recovery. And these are 10 real mindset shifts that genuinely changed how I live, how I train, and how I coach other people. Not theory, not random quotes, real shifts that changed my whole outlook on life. Number one, discipline is more reliable than motivation. Motivation is emotional, it's unpredictable. It shows up when things are feeling good, and it disappears when the moment life applies a bit of pressure. Discipline's different. Discipline is a system. It's doing that thing regardless of how you feel. Once I stopped waiting to feel motivated and I started relying on structure, everything changed. Training happened, things happened more consistently, nutrition improved, my sleep routines were stabilized. The biggest mindset shift was realizing I don't need to feel ready. I need to follow the plan. Discipline removes that negotiation from your life, and even that alone creates progress. Number two, progress is rarely linear. It's not a straight line, and that's normal. Most people quit not because they're incapable, but because their expectations are unrealistic. They expect consistent improvements and wins and motivation. It doesn't work like that. You're going to get plateaus, you're going to get dips. There are going to be weeks when nothing seems to change, but it really is. Understanding this stopped me from panicking when things may have slowed down. I learned to stay consistent through the boring phases. That's where most people quit, but that's where most people get the results if you stick to it. Number three, confidence is built through action, not just thought. Confidence comes from the affirmations and hype when you actually make it evident. So you say you're going to do something, but then you do it. Everything you say, you do it. Your brain collects proof. You can trust yourself. I said it and I'm doing it. Every time that you don't, that trust slowly slips away. Once I stopped trying to feel confident and focused on keeping my small promises to myself, confidence then became a byproduct. You show up, you do the work, you say it, and you do it. And then the confidence will naturally come, not the other way around. Number four, your environment is stronger than your willpower. This is a massive one for me in particular. Most people think that they fail because they lack discipline. In reality, it's their environment that is stacked against them. It's easy when you've got access to distractions, poor food around you, negative influences, no structure. Once I started shaping my environment to support my goals, the people I'm with, what's in my cupboards, what's in my fridge, where I'm going, where I hang out, what I do, training clothes laid out, meal plans, meal preps, sleep is protected. My environment did half the work for me, and it can do for you if you set it up properly. Number five, you cannot heal in the same environment that broke you. This can go way beyond what we're even talking about. This could be just for life. It's uncomfortable, but it's so true. Some environments are simply incompatible with growth. That includes the routines, habits, and a lot of the times people that you choose to be around. You have to be honest. Once I accepted that certain environments were holding me back into old patterns and I had to leave them, that's when the real change began. Growth often requires the change that you are hiding from. Staying in the same place and expecting different results is self-sabotage. And that is exactly what so many of you are doing. Number six, physical health directly shapes your mental health. When your body is weak, stiff, and tired, your mindset is going to suffer. You have to give yourself that health, that strength builds, cardiovascular fitness, improve resilience. Training, when that came stable in my life, my mental health absolutely skyrocketed. And you have to view it as if they come part of parcel. Number seven, asking for help speeds everything up. Trying to do everything by yourself is not strength. It's actually inefficient. If you have a coach, you could shorten the learning time. Mentors expose you to different things that you're not thinking about. They help you be accountable when your motivation goes. The moment that I stopped seeing support as a weakness and started seeing it as leverage to my progress to get me there quicker, it accelerated everything and changed my whole outlook on what it means to ask for help for people that have got expertise in these fields. Number 8, you have to understand that comfort is seductive. It tells you that you deserve to rest before you've earned it. You've got to get out of that. It tells you that tomorrow is a better day to start than today. That consistency can wait. No, you need to be uncomfortable. You need to be doing it now and get the repetition, get the structure, make the mistakes, get back on it, learn, relearn, try again, progress, come back and get it going. Start now, not tomorrow. Next up, you need to look at your habits and how poor they can be in consistent periods of time. You need to raise your standards, and it might be uncomfortable at first, but it transforms your outcome. Every time you upgrade your own standards, your life will become so much better, and then you will refuse to accept anything less. Last but not least, purpose sustains when discipline and motivation disappears. Tell it, what is your why? What is your purpose? Why do you keep moving when enthusiasm is gone? The effort is tied to something meaningful. It becomes sustainable because you keep on going to that purpose, that why. You've got to find it and then stick to it. And that's your journey. Now, if you need help finding that and you need support in finding your why, you need support with anything that we've discussed in this video, please get in touch. I support you with your mindset, your physique and recovery, and I give you that full 360 package that you need to level up. Let's build it together. Let's build it properly. Get in touch with me, Sanchez the coach.